1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? It's Johnny from Bravo Johnny COC. This is our first war, Mandalorian OST against Rakelbos. As you can see, the very, very inactive clan, but you know, a win's a win. W's a W. So let's go through here. Start off with the most heroic things. Big Dump, one of the co-leaders of the clan, aiming for their number 2 guy. Now, Big Dump is a maxed out Town Hall 8. Going against a slightly underdeveloped Town Hall 10, but so he starts off by lightning the first air defense down here. Now, as most people know, Town Hall 8 usually the best attack strategy is all dragons. Next, he drops 8 hogs, takes out the other air defense. So now he's getting an entire clean side to go out with the dragons. And here they come. That's my girlfriend texting me. So yeah, the Inferno Towers are so centralized that they don't start getting him until he has cleared out almost that entire side. And then he activates the clan class troops, which mean absolutely nothing. Get vaporized almost instantly. So these dragons up here are all getting infernoed. Going down pretty slow, but it's not going to be much help to him later in the raid. He's still got 4 over on this side. Yep, sitting at 45%. Now this is pretty much after we had already won the war, so we were just kind of attacking whoever, so he went for the number 2 guy. It looks like he's going to scrape out a 50%, and there it is, 50%. The rest of this doesn't get much more. So this is the most heroic attack, obviously, because I believe he's number 11 in the clan. He's attacking number 2. It's the first one. Let's see, actually, let's check, see where he is actually. Yeah, number 11. Next, we'll do the most heroic defense, Arwen, who is number 6. And she got attacked by Rakelbos, who is also their number 6. But let's pop through this real quick. Now this raid just looked pathetic straight from the get-go. He attacks. Oh, let's just watch. Let's fast forward a little bit here. He's using giants. Now he rushes the whole thing. Thinks he pulls the whole CC. What does he have there? 2 wizards and an archer. He gets over here. He drops about 1,000 troops to kill the king, kill part of the CC, and kill the queen. Starts clearing out that whole side. It's just the biggest mistake most people make is just rushing their attacks in wars, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, okay, so he does pull out a couple more of the wizards, but he doesn't take the time to get them all the way out. So they come over there and they do some serious damage on the troops he does use over there. Just killed all those barbarians. And then he just starts his attack. Peace, man. So as you can see that she still has those 2 or 1 left. And there it finally goes. But I mean, that just lasted way too long there. Just way too long. So from there, I thought this was going to end. I thought he was going to get 20%. Yeah, look at drop the rage. What does that get? 3 giants just on the edge of the map. It's just, he just rushed every part of this entire thing, and this is just too good of a base to rush on the attack. But he ends up pulling, I think he gets 48%. Nearly. I got my coffee in the can here like daddy. Monster energy drinks. Drink them all the time. So 43%, 44%. Just, I mean, this attack is just kind of just a waste of resources. He just attacked too high. He should have gone, 10 or lower. This is just too good of a base to try to do whatever this was. This is like almost like a farming army build. Yeah, I mean, 20 giants, and it was just a very questionable. Put it that way. It's a questionable attack. So who else are we gonna show here? Let's see. Let's go down to Jamie. Jamie. Really solid. War. Really solid clanmate here. Always getting 5-6 stars. Last war he fell off a little bit, but looks like this one he figured it right back out. We'll go to his attack on Corporal. Here's Corporal. There he is. So it's the 17 on the 17. I mean, you can't. Nice even matchup. But yeah, Jamie. Kudos to you, man. Let's get into this a little bit. So biggest mistake right off the bat. The guy's got his clan castle on the outside of his entire base, which doesn't make any sense. Jamie takes care of the clan castle troops, and he starts his hog attack. Hog, everyone knows hogs is just. I mean, don't fix what's not broken. Hogs are just out of control. They're just too good. Level 3 and higher, pretty much 3-star. Town Hall 9s, lower. So this is a Town Hall 8, I believe. Yep, standard hog attack, dropping the heal spells. The key is to drop them where the hogs will be, not where the hogs are, because they do move pretty quickly. But he did it perfectly. He's got them all clumped up nice. One big group, one heal spell, heals them all. And yeah, I mean, he's got 4 defenses left. He's got the king down here, starting to do work on those extra buildings. 2 defenses left. And that's all she wrote. It's 100%, 3-star. Kudos, Jamie. Let's see what else we got here. We, show one of my attacks. How about that? I failed on my first one miserably. Almost spiked my phone. Where am I? So yeah, 40%. Granted, it was the number 5 guy, but he got me tricked. His Inferno Tower was set to single target until I actually went to attack it. I just didn't even think to check it again, and it ended up being multi when I attacked him. So just vaporized my hogs, ruined my raid, almost ruined my phone. So here I am on Ivk. Not sure how to say that. So I start off the raid, dropping hogs to pull. CC's pretty centralized, so good job to him on that. Low-level heroes, though, which was nice. Dropped a couple hogs to activate both heroes, to activate the CC tower. I mean, the CC. Keep going. I've had too many raids just spoiled by leftover troops in there. At this point, got them all out. Now, there's no really good place to pull them in this base because he's got everything right up to his walls and archers towers surrounding all of it. So I just start to chain pull with barbarians to the top here. Yeah, see, I took a little time to try to figure out where I'd start. So I'm chain pulling them to the top, chain pulling them to the top. Trying to get that queen as much away from that cannon as I can. Wait for the king to get up there. Then I just drop tons of barbs, and I drop archers, and then the big guns come in, and I drop my king. A level 10 king just absolutely whoops those 2 heroes. Doesn't even get hurt. Well, actually, he does get quite hurt, but he killed both heroes and the whole CC, so it is what it is. I start off my raid. I wanted to make sure there was no big bomb there before I started dropping them all. Yep, and there ended up being a big bomb there, but kind of a bad, poorly placed heal spell, but I'll take it. Now this actually worked out in my favor here because all these Teslas popped up in the middle. So all my hogs went and stayed right in that little area. Even though the big bomb doesn't matter because I got a level 6 heal spell on them. Now, I mean, granted, this was an extraordinarily underdeveloped Tile 9. So, I mean, it was a little bit easier than it probably would have been, but yeah, see, I got an army of hogs still. At this point, I only had 45 seconds left, and I was at 60%. He had no defenses left, but his base is really spread out. So I was kind of worried that I might not be able to pull it off. I dropped my queen down here to start cleaning up some of the other buildings. Fast forward a little bit here, because it does end up being kind of a buzzer beater. Get the town hall, get the 2-star. So I'm at 96%, 80%. I dropped this wicked late rage spell because I just 4 seconds left. I had 1%, 1 second, and they just barely got that 100%. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys. This is our first video with the Mandalorian OST. Really great clan. You guys should stop by. We're always accepting. We're pretty accepting of anyone. Great clan against a very inactive clan, so it turned out really good for us. We were on, I think, two war losing streak, so this was nice to get us out of that rut. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bravo Johnny COC. Thanks, guys. Be cool if you did.